My name is Joseph Hahn. It's nice to meet you. As I first began college at Valencia, I began with the mindset that I was going to be going with an associate's degree in computer engineering and then continuing to get my bachelor's. When in fact, when I started to take the new student experience course at Valencia, it completely had changed. The assignments and the certain direction that it had taken me into, I couldn't have expected it. I knew that after the few long months of the SLS course that I knew that I wanted to achieve a bachelor's degree in psychology. After reviewing all of the tools that I have been using in the courses and being able to speak with my psychologist, he had provided me with the correct information, which I realized that I really liked the chemistry side of it, the science side of it, as well as the interactions with the human brain, which is why I decided to go with neuropsychology. Neuropsychology has been my passion ever since. Along with the fact that I make a handsome amount of money, I'm living a career that I enjoy doing every day, and making a lot of money doing so, and working with friends that I enjoy the company of as well at the same time. I remember back in the course in SLS when we were reading the Tom's book, chapter 2. In fact, I remember that he had spoken about when he felt so great about achieving his goals and bringing all those shoes out to the children, not just because he did it for himself, but he had everybody else there with him. And he was also being successful in his business ventures as well. I've always had a pretty strong background in emotional intelligence, but going back into the SLS course, I've had an ability to refine my skills. And in doing that, I also took the Strengths Quest, the Strengths Finders, and being able to identify my top 5 skills: restorative, ideation, learner, input, and achievement. Being able to identify those and work off of them, build with them, and then apply those in certain aspects of my life so I can use them to my advantage. And I'm also being able to use them in the best way that's helping me, because those strengths are actually helping me help other people. Problems such as, how am I going to pay for all these classes? How long is it going to take for me to complete all these classes? How many credits am I going to have to take? They kept popping up in my head. But as these problems kept popping up, I did what I normally do. I tackled them head on. In fact, through the tools of my SLS course, I was able to actually put my mind at ease. The My Education Planner, the Career Planner, as well as the cost of college. It all helped me budget and schedule all my classes accordingly, so I can be confident with my decisions going through college. Being my career, I generally need to be professional when I address others and writing reports. And in doing so, I happened to take a lot of trips to the Writing Consultation Center while attending Valencia, and I got a lot of great tips as well as great advice from people who taught me how to be professional in my letters, as well as the email etiquette that we learned in the class that helped me as well with addressing. After going to the co-curricular assignment Get Real, I had to reprioritize my goals a little bit. I noticed that I put somebody who was a little high on my totem pole. I value a little too highly in my life. She ended up really tearing me down. And after realizing this, I talked with my psychologist, and I was able to cut that negative energy out and continue growing and toward being a positive inspiration to myself and everybody else.